Do you think communication's an asset, a challenge, a barrier? What do you think?
I wouldn't say it's a barrier. I definitely would say it's an asset, but it's also a challenge. Because to your point, we're not just focused here in the metropolitan area of Arizona, where I'm at. We're working with people across the nation and around the world. So it is vital, but what's beautiful in that is that here in the 21st century, we have so much technology and so many tools. Like you said, we're here on Zoom right now and we're across the country from each other. We have Slack, which is an instant messaging system, which has been a great form of communication. Even cell phones now, from country to country, even you can do that. So I communicate with people by phone, by text, that are all over the place. So I think that the bigger challenge within the communication is finding the day and time that works for everyone in these different time zones to meet. There are all these tools, but if it's 3 a.m. where you are and 5 p.m. where I'm at, those are very different situations. But again, kind of coming back to what we talked about in the very beginning, when you have people dedicated to a shared vision and a partnership, some people are willing to get up at weird hours. We have a member in our online student government advocacy group who gets up at 3 a.m. from Egypt because she's that dedicated to the cause. So if you can find ways to make that happen, then you make it happen. And in some cases, if the funding is there and if it's necessary, these partnerships that Ed Plus has, they might start on a Zoom meeting, but they end, like our provost just, I think a few weeks ago was in Egypt, working on that project. So when those situations arise, sometimes you just got to get there and communicate with people in person.
I like that a lot. Yeah, I think communication is huge, and it's been obviously, like you said, it is the commitment of the individuals within the partnership to communicate and be able to schedule that time and to let it work, even if it's once a month, bi-weekly, as long as that communication's consistent, whatever channel we utilize, obviously it makes the partnership, better. So,
yep, agreed.